I don't remember what I was doing on my Forgelance. I think we were doing Pandala quests with Seon, but I'm not sure if Seon is going to be here. I messaged her, but no reply. So let's just do random quests. Let's pick this one up. Like the elements, Panda Wushu is constantly moving, a living art that feeds on the experiences of each of its disciples and masters. Ask to attain the rank of Sanqua. If there's one weapon that is most iconic of Panda Wushu, it would have been the shield. As you know, it's one of the first weapons mastered by the primitive Pandawas. As such, it has maintained a special status in our art and as its own path, the path of Sanqua. Ask what the path consists of. Originally, it was a collection of self-defense techniques. A Sanqua master can fight with any weapon that comes to hand. A barrel lid and the wooden stake would make him dangerous enough to scare off even the boldest of bandits. Keep listening. Later, the teachings of this path drifted a bit from its origins, and a group of masters decided to return to its foundations to form what is now known as the Pendasiman. You've already met one of its representatives, if I'm not mistaken. Remember your encounter with the Master Kotimbe. The Pendasiman refined these self-defense techniques to develop new movements with the shield, both offensive and defensive. This also increased practitioners' parry abilities spectacularly. Agree, having seen it for yourself. Once again, I want you to focus your learning on the path walked by your predecessors. Start by visiting Taepang, our master artificer. She will help you create a training shield according to the old methods. Go and see Taepang. Okay, at least I picked up the quest. Oh, what a cute shield. Crafting a shield is an ancestral art that's not to be taken lightly. The balance between its weight and its resistance is a subtle one, not to mention the various adjustments to adapt to its bearer's corpulence. Explain that the master of Panda Wushu sent you. Oh, I see. You're a Sanqua disciple. Welcome to my workshop. Talkative as he is, I suppose the masters already explained everything to you. It's true that our ancestors could fight with just about anything, but that doesn't mean that they neglected their equipment. Keep listening. The first shields were made from quappa shells and tanuki hairs. On the one hand, that allowed them to create some very tough shields, and on the other hand, it was a good opportunity to take care of some rather troublesome populations. You see where I'm going with this, right? Say you assume she's going to ask you to kill those monsters to make a shield. I don't know if you're Sanko material, but you're no idiot. You're right, you need a special shield for your training, and I need materials. Ask what she needs. For the Quappa shell, anyone will do. But make sure it isn't damaged. The tanuki hairs are used to polish the shell and line the interior. I'll need about 20 of those, and finally, 10 or so dolomites. Should be enough to forge the handle and add weight to the shield. Head out to find the materials. One immaculate Quappa carapace. Bishiri. So any of these. Is this 100%? No, it's not 100%. How annoying. What is this? The Quappa must be finished off with cucumber bomb explosions. I don't know, let's try that. Okay, is this gonna... Get over there. Okay. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do that. Oh, it worked. Nice. Still didn't get anything. Okay, let's look at other quests. I'll save these to do with Seon. I don't think I've ever been to... What's the name of the island? Vulcania? With this character. Hmm. Okay, which boat was it? Oh, maybe I have. I just don't remember. Because it's been so long. We don't have any choice. To get rid of the dimensional sickness, we have to hunt sorrow shells. I wish there was some other way. Find out more about this dimensional illness. The epidemic is affecting numerous voyagers. They're losing their zest for life and entering a deep depression. Dr. Beboing has found a remedy, a treatment based on sorrow shell serum and dragon blood. He sent me here to collect the ingredients. Do you want to help by joining in? And I think my cat is abandoning me. Come here. Meow. Yeah. Kitty is like, no, I don't want to be here anymore. Wow. Yeah. Okay, let's go outside. Okay, accept. Hunt the venerable sorrow shells and take some blood from Grozilla and Grassmere Voyagers suffering from the sickness are now counting on you. Yeah, go look for ingredients. I don't want to. The Good Tourist Guidelines. Rules governing your stay in Vulcania. By Charlie's Agents. Wow, so many rules. I wish these, like, these shops and whatnot allowed you to do more stuff. Like, what is all of this crap? This crystal is very popular amongst adventurers, and in particular Inutrophs, because of the blessing it has been bestowed with. Some people claim it was made by the protector of Junsidor, Summons himself, which would explain his powerful magic. Nevertheless, some less gullible some less oh my gosh. Nevertheless, some less gullible academics claim it's a ripoff, also known as a tourist trap. Life Lifelongen pros pebble. Okay. So it doesn't do anything. It yeah, it just exists. Yeah, it doesn't do anything but exist. Wow, I did explode all of my commas on what? Word, like, I did buy the equipment, but I didn't think I completely reduced myself to pennies. Ugh. Hi, bienvenido. Yahala. Binvinik. Welcome. Woohoo. Welcome to Vulcania, a land of adventure like no other. I'm Betty, and I'll do all I can to make your stay on the island unforgettable. I hope your journey was alright. Say you can't wait to explore every part of the archipelago. I'll start off by giving you our brochure, which explains all the activities you can enjoy during your stay. And here's your Vulcanian passport. It lets us keep track of your progress throughout your adventures in Vulcania and note down all the challenges you've completed like a pro. I've already put the first stamp in your passport for arriving safe and sound at Alcyon Harbor. Congratulations! Take the passport and the brochure. Now, what about a little tour of the island? That way you can discover a few of the many natural wonders which give Vulcania its charm. Okay, except I've marked the places you should explore in your passport, so come back and see me when you've finished. Got it? Start the tour of Vulcania. Yes, let's start this tour. Earth Adventure. No. Okay, let's stop following. What should we stop following? Okay, let's go Earth Adventure. Okay, where else to go? Wait, how? Wait, I think I went the wrong way. I think it's this way. Or something. Or maybe it's this way. Yes, I don't have any commas to pay. Does the island have no music? Oh, teleporting to Havenbag is not possible from this map. Really? What about this map? Nope. Same. Shh. Do you hear that? That uncontrollable sound filled with harmonies beyond his belief. Question him about access to the Pinky Crater. You seem the type to get a job done properly, and I like that. But to reach the depths, you'll have to do some digging. In the soil and in your mind, the lords of Vulcania won't receive just anybody, you know? You're going to have to complete a little treasure hunt to prove your motivation. I like that. Find out more. The 6 pieces of the legendary totem Irarius have been spread out across the archipelago. When you found them, bring them to me. I'll put them together, then entrust you with a statuette so you can return it to the Pinky Crater. It's as simple as that. I'm in a generous mood, so I'll even give you a bit of extra info. Get the clues on where to search. The totem's head is hidden at the foot of a large crystal, in the bowels of the earth. The body is hidden in a very restful place. The left arm can be found near a banner, which is the same color as Juju's hair, whilst the right arm is buried near a banner matching Vandalu's dresses. Keep listening. The left leg, near an old caravan in Spartania Forest. As for the right leg, you'd be better off searching in a hunting barn cabin in Ponifar Forest. That's all I'm saying. Okay, thanks. So helpful. Okay, let's go to all of the other locations. And I can't go that way. Yes, thank you so much for being so nice to navigate. I guess I can't go this way because this island is stupid. So no haven bag in the entire island. Great. Oh wait, there's something to click here. We found the body. Excellent. Here lies all that remains of Simar, a great architect whose ideas were as minimalist as his hair. Neither quality prevented him from falling victim to one of Sybil N. Janarin's good ideas. What? Sure. Here lies Frantic, the famous Ayop warrior who passed away due to a bout of intense excitement at the idea of working at a Magna Castle for 6 months. Yeah, good to know. Oh, this is something, nothing. What the heck is this thing? Am I not supposed to click here? Nothing happens. Great. All right, next location. Okay, what other locations are there? 2 to go. We are surviving the store. Okay, so where's the dude? Without paying, yes. Your prayers to the god Osamodas fall on deaf ears. It figures. I want to pick up that crystal quest, but I don't remember where was it. Everything going all right? The weather is great, isn't it? It's like this every day on Vulcania. Make the most of your holidays here, got it? Assure that you got it and set off. Okay, that was not right. Say that you finished the tour. Isn't the countryside gorgeous? The prey-rich forests, the sandy beaches, the delicious drinks, a true taste of paradise. I'll validate your activity in your passport. See you soon. Have a great time here. She's so cheerful. Oh, this was the guidelines. Okay, so we need to find the other totems. I'm just gonna open the wiki for that one. Let's see, Vulcania admission crater. Vulcania. Okay, let's see. Find the head. Minus 5042 inside the crater, right? Okay, never mind. Of course, I cannot go right. Of course, I can't. Why would I? Why would Ankama let me go right? Of course not. Okay, head done. Find the. Okay, I have the body, I think. Okay, left arm 49, 47. Why does the island need to be a maze as well? Ask who's winning right now. Automaisle, of course. Okay. Let's join the Automaisle tourists. Accept. New quest, Survivor. Soil the Volkorok flag. Okay. Let's soil their flag. That's so mean. Okay, so the right arm is 5434. 5434. Okay, so it's like on the other side. It's on the other side. Hi Seon, welcome to the stream. How are you today? We can start the call if you'd like, whenever you're ready. Ah, no problem. It's all good. I'm just doing like, decided to start Volcania. Because I wasn't sure if you maybe were busy. Wait, how do I get out of here? Crap. I have to go around. You was really out cold. Yeah, you were probably tired. Your body was like, no. We're gonna have some sleep. Oh wait, it's not this way. Oh, I am lagging. Of course I am. Ta-da! Yay, we soiled the flag. Okay, so we need left leg. 5542.
Hi, Misai.
Hello! Hi, Seon. Hello. Where's the stupid dude? Oh, it's here.
Oh my gosh, I had a really intense sleep.
Oh,
the cats got me up a while ago, a few hours ago, and I was like dragging myself to the kitchen, gave them some food, and immediately like fell back into bed for another like 4 hours.
4
And
hours.
yeah, it was. They got me up.
I just, it looks like my 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, 2 hours. Seon is like 4 hours.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they got me up at like 10 or so this morning, and it's currently 1:49. And when I got up like a few minutes ago, having seen that you messaged me and everything, I briefly looked around my room, and like my stuffed animals were all on the floor, and the wrist rest on my desk in there was on the floor, and I'm like, Tracer, you've really been up to some shenanigans while I've been out cold here, huh? This is all in an attempt to get my attention, to get fed.
Poor
I have to
cat's
go.
like, what's wrong? What's wrong with our human?
Yeah, I gotta go fix my room later. But yeah, how have you been? The stream on Friday, by the way, was very fun.
Did you like? Okay.
Yeah, it was very fun.
Before the stream, everything was such a mess. Like I was getting ready to start stream. Like I was like messaging Manaya. Okay, let's check audio and video, and my neighbors start blasting music. I think after a bit, like they shut it off. But I was like, no, please, no, don't do this. I was still gonna stream because like I already had everything set up with Manayas, so we were just going to have music randomly. But I think they turned it on, but like a few minutes later they turned it off. I don't know because I don't recall hearing anything else during the stream. And
You were just so focused on hanging out with Manaya.
Yeah. And then it was kind of short notice, like because she had said, "Oh, we should do a stream like post Japan Expo," and I'm like, "Sure, sure." And she was like, "Oh, okay, so tomorrow we can decide on a time." But like a bunch of days went by, and I'm like, maybe, like, is this still on? So I asked again. So asked again. And she's like, "Oh, we can do. Yeah, I didn't want to impose it." Manaya, sure, okay. You didn't want to impose. Like, was it up to me then? Because like she has like the crazy busy schedule.
Yeah, she's the one who's running around trying to manage three distinct international communities.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, okay, so this is when I stream. And she's like, "Oh, we can do it Friday." Oh, fine, then Friday we're doing it. It was like a day before or something that we decided this. And then we were checking audio and video. First, she had no audio, and then the video issue that I like could not understand what was happening. Apparently,
yeah, it kept cutting out.
Yeah,
for both her and Benjamin. I think it may have been something in OBS actually.
When it cut out for both her and Benjamin, I was like, okay, it's definitely something on my end. And
actually, was it cutting out just on stream, or was it cutting out on your Discord?
Yeah, on my Discord.
All right, that's probably
no,
your
wait,
Discord,
no, on my Discord, no, on my OBS. It was cutting out on my OBS. So
yeah, so probably OBS then.
So I noticed that when I had the window of Discord in front, everything was fine. If I had, for example, the Twitch window, like the browser window for Twitch in front, it would cut out the video. And I'm like, and I was like, at one point I was testing like because I don't know what was causing it, and I'm like, is it when I minimize? Is it when I have a window in front? So I noticed that when I had the video, the Discord window for the webcams in front, the image would always stay on. So I tried to just have the window open always in front, and so the image would not disappear. But
yeah, okay.
it like at first I thought it was on her end because my image was fine. It was just her. So I'm like, what's going on? Like, is it you? She tried to restart Discord. She switched to her phone. Like, entire mess.
Yeah.
But now it won't happen again if we do this another time for whatever reason.
Yeah, well,
I know it won't happen because I know what the issue is.
gotcha.
But it was fun, right? People seem to have enjoyed it.
Hmm. I think it's really good for community managers. Excuse me. At least like periodically to get in front of their community and talk directly to them.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Though Manaya, she's like not really community manager per se. She's like she has like way more. She's like I don't even know the correct title, but she's responsible for communication. Something like she has like a bunch of other responsibilities now more than
Yeah, I think
community manager.
she keeps getting more responsibilities foisted on her by Nkama because she's just too dang useful.
Yes, and she speaks every fucking language in
Yeah.
existence. Mm. Hi, Abyss Walker. Welcome to the stream. Hi, how are you? I need to export that stream to YouTube. I'm happy that I'm now saving. I'm so dumb. Why did I save? Like I could have had like 6 years or 7 worth of streams just like for I don't know, for memory. But honestly, why didn't I did I thought it was just dumb? Maybe I thought this is what I thought, I guess. No, why save that? It's dumb. So I never saved.
It's just my personal streams. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Then one fine day, and I'm like, I start thinking about old streams and things that I like done, and like, why didn't I save that? I'm so, oh my god, I'm so past me. You were so dumb. No, but now I save them from. Yeah, I'm gonna stop thinking about it. I'm just saving them from now on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was really happy.
Mm?
Oh yeah. No, sorry to interrupt you.
I was
yes,
saying
you have nice sacred art.
Yeah, I was saying thank you to Abyss Walker. So a friend of mine did this for me when my cat died. So if you notice, it's what is this thing? Oh my gosh. Why do I keep moving shit that it's not what I want to move? So a friend of mine did this for me when my kitty died. So that's my cat, my old cat.
That's really cute.
Voldy. I cried my eyes out when I saw this.
Yeah, every time I think about like what I'm going to be like when either of our cats die.
Yeah, but my
intensely
cat,
sad.
I don't think I would be sad if my cat died from old age, which I've had cats die from old age. But this was just like, it makes me angry when I think about it. But oh well. And like I love this. I love this. It's so beautiful. It's really wonderful. Anyway, you were saying something.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I was really happy that Manaya said that she'd get in touch with me about some of the suggestions that I had for, you know, on Wiki of Gold and stuff.
I'm glad that you brought it up.
Yeah. I brought up a few other things, which were not, it wasn't quite the, you know, she was not prepared to answer some of those questions.
Sometimes you ask you it's not just you, other people too. Like sometimes people will ask like stuff that she's like she doesn't even know how to answer. But I think Manaya is like, she's spectacular. I've liked
Yeah.
her since the beginning, ever since she became our CM.
Mm-hmm.
She was always willing to talk to people, to listen to what people had to say. Very involved. I'm not sure
Yeah.
if we're getting another CM just for the English speaking community. I asked, but I didn't get an answer. So I have no idea if we're getting
Yeah,
one.
I might spend some time, oh, no, excuse me, writing up all these suggestions, all these things that I'd like to see happen.
Mm.
My like professionality juice is at a zero like right now. I spent it all yesterday. It's gonna take a few days for it to build back up, because I've told you that I'm like, I'm pre-approved for a mortgage now. We're dealing with all this house hunting stuff. I wrote an introductory email to realtors now that I'm pre-approved for a mortgage yesterday to tell them about my situation, kind of what I'm looking for, and I'm just like, I'm done. I
I think
can't.
you have a lot on your plate.
I can't be like, graceful in like in text right now. If I write anything, there's going to be a whole bunch of curses.
What? uh, I was like,
By the way, I am in the Pandawushu dojo.
okay, I'm
If
gonna,
you want to work on these quests.
yeah, I'm just gonna get out of here. I don't know how to get out of here. Set silver. Okay. I actually don't have any commas with me. Oh, wow. I managed to spend all of my commas on the new set parts.
Oh, you finally upgraded.
Yeah, like I bought like the one just set parts that you put together. But I didn't realize that I exploded all of my commas on it.
You cannot afford zaps now?
No, I have literally 28 commas.
Do you have any commas in your Haven bag? You probably don't, because this is another account, right?
Yeah, no, I don't have any commas in my head. Oh, no, wait, no, I do. Wait, what? I didn't explode my money, apparently. Why did I put my commas in my Haven bag?
Oh, right.
Why did
It's
I do
because I
that?
told you. It's because I told you you need to have 13 commas on you in
Oh,
order to see this Bakineko or whatever.
okay, so I did not explode all of my commas on the set. I actually saved money.
Yeah. And also, Abyss Walker, that is the Forgelance set.
Yeah, look at this shield. So cute, right? This cloak. And the hair.
So he says, I can't believe Misai gets to speak to community manager and also lives in dopest poverty.
That has nothing to do with, like, why would they give me money? Also, Chris, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I have to fend for myself, even if I'm like acquainted with high like above people.
Higher powers.
Yes.
The actual, Misai gets to go visit Inglorium.
Abyss Walker is saying that Forge Lances are the best looking class. I do agree, they're really nice looking. I like it. I like Forge Lances.
Yes, all the class sets are out. Oh.
Yeah.
I think they may not all be on the store at the same time right now, though. I'm opening up the shop right now. The ephedra pack is kind of cute. I think I might give that little boar.
Oh, by the way, I have a code for that.
Oh, cool.
One for Twitter, one for stream.
Mm-hmm. I might give the boar pet mount to my Citita though, because it's very like, it's got a little flower sticking out of it. It's cute.
Yeah, it looks cute. I agree.
Class Packs has its own tab though. It looks like they are all in the store right now, and they are all $10 except for Forgelance. I don't know what it is in euros. Probably about the same. And also 10,000 Ogreens, 15,000 for Forgelance. You can buy all of them for $95 instead of $190 or whatever.
Oh, and then after the stream, Manai and I like got in a call like to go over the what
Debrief.
happened. Yeah, debrief. And we were like spazzing because Manai like, oh my god, I was so nervous. And I'm like, me too. I can't believe I messed up the video. Oh my god. It was fun. It was fun.
Doing hard quest fights on stream while you're trying to pay attention to chat is hard.
Yeah, it is. It is hard. Like sometimes it's like I'm doing the quest fight and I'm paying attention to chat. I'm more likely to die.
Yeah, and like there's also just the like you psych yourself out and you're like, oh no, if I fail at this, people are going to like go, look how dumb she is.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be your friend anymore or whatever.
Wait, maybe
and that makes you do even worse.
And maybe this is why I never saved my streams.
Maybe.
No, everyone's gonna see me being dumb. And then if you're paying attention to the fight, I completely get in the zone just looking at the fight, and then the chat is completely forgotten.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am in the dojo, by the way.
Oh, I already picked up the quests before I went to Vulcania. I went to talk to the NPC, and now I'm at the part where we have to drop a bunch of stuff.
Oh, okay. I gotta update my quest then. Oh, man. So yesterday, so this last week at work, there was a talk that it's called Aerospace Reading Group Math, where periodically we'll have these reading groups where we go over some paper, we go over some math topic. And I ended up ordering a couple of cryptography books because like there's a book called the Code Book by Simon Singh, who goes over the history of cryptography and like the history of obfuscating messages, right? From the Caesarian cipher back in ancient Rome and so on, to Mary Queen of Scots using crypto, all the way up to modern crypto. If you call the 1990s modern crypto,
the Enigma thingy,
the Enigma machine, yeah, there's a whole bunch of cool stuff in there.
Yeah.
And we gotta get an Immaculate Quappa Carapace. Where are you right now? Magic Tanuki hairs and Dolomite.
I was at the bank, but I only have how many Tanuki hairs? 11 Tanuki hairs. I only have 11.
Did you start Oh no, those are okay. Those are drops. That's not a quest resource. That's just a resource.
Yeah, I was checking the
I'll
bank
see
if
how many I have.
I only
I'll see how
have
many I have.
11 magic Nuki hairs and I don't have any dolomite.
But so there were a couple books that were recommended. Practical Cryptography and Cryptography Made Simple. Practical Cryptography by Niels Ferguson and Bruce Schneier. Cryptography Made Simple by Nigel Smart. And then there was also a book called A Mind at Play, which is a book about oh shoot. What was his name? Claude Shannon. It's called A Mind at Play: How Claude Shannon Invented the Information Age, which I think is overstating it.
Uh-huh.
But the the
I'm pretty sure
the
I'm pretty sure information was important in every age, but sure. But sure,
yeah,
okay.
I mean, it's also overstating his importance in the kind of origins of computing.
I would like I don't know. I would read that title and I'd be like clickbait.
It is clickbait.
Yeah.
But he's also the person who invented the one-time pad, which is it's about as strong as you get in terms of cryptography. And it is there are problems with like using that in many different contexts, right? Because it's a one-time pad. You have to make a new pad every time you want to send a message, and you have to communicate that somehow to the recipient every time you send a message, and so it doesn't scale very well. But there are some really interesting kind of cryptography concepts that he was working with, and like how how some of early computing developed. And so I also picked that up, but that they say that they left it inside my mailbox. It is not in my mailbox, so I have no idea where it is right now.
So
How many
it's
Magic Tanuki hairs do you have, by the way?
11. So it's lost somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know where it is. So hopefully it shows up here somewhere. I have Magic Tanuki hairs for you.
Postal services seem to be horrible everywhere.
They're generally pretty good. Like the USPS is actually really good. Although Trump appointed I don't remember his name right now, but some dude that started dismantling the USPS and selling off its equipment to private couriers.
Something similar happened with our Portuguese postal service. It's like the postal service is like one of the oldest like organizations in Portugal. And lately it's been turned into crap. I don't know exactly when it started, but it's getting progressively bad. There was this one time when
I'm starting this fight, by the way.
Okay, I'll just sign. There was this one time where I ordered something because I like it was like something minor, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna put a tracking number on it, even though it's like just something like I don't know. I bought some washi tape and some stickers.
Some stuff that you were sufficiently excited about.
Yeah,
that you wanted tracking.
And this because before this, I ordered something else that wasn't that important. I don't even remember what it was. Hi Viper, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Hi, thank you so much for the follow. How are you, Viper? Hope you're doing well. So it was something like, I don't know, I don't even remember what it was exactly. Oh, I failed the challenge, sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Unfortunate. This thing only has like a 3% chance drop, by the way.
Ugh, god dang it. Um, and it got lost. It never arrived to me.
Okay.
It had no tracking number. So like I remember that. Like it wasn't, it was really like cheap. Like it was, it didn't matter. I was fine. But after that I was like, okay, I'm just gonna put a tracking number on the next thing I order, and let's see if this guarantees at least that I receive it. So I received, like, I got the tracking number, I'm following the package, and one fine day I go check where the package is, and it says delivered. And like
Okay.
I feel like my blood boiling.
Okay.
And like fucking delivered where? I was home all fucking day. There was no way this was delivered. So I go to the postal office and I'm like, I want to make a complaint. This says it was delivered. It was not fucking delivered. I was polite, but I wanted to say that.
Mm-hmm.
But I was polite. Where is it? They didn't know. So then apparently someone noticed that have the same last name as some other person that receives a lot of packages. And what do you know? They put mine together with his. And literally they did not do anything else. They to my face they gave me the number of this person, and I had to call this man, go to his house, and get my fucking package.
Real? Okay, bizarre.
Yes, this happened. But and honestly, after I got my package, I felt better because I did not trust them to retrieve my package and get it to me.
Mm-hmm.
So after I did all that, I was actually relieved that I was the one to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
And I honestly, after this I no longer have any trust in the postal service. There was this other time where it took 3 months for a package to arrive. I ordered something, and after 2 months I messaged the store where I bought it from and say, okay, I never received my package. It's been 2 months. Like, what's going on? And what did they do? They send me another identical package. They apologize profusely. They send me another. And after another month, I received the package. And I'm like, wow, this was really fast. Turns out, like, I didn't look at the dates. Turns out it was the first package. It took 3 months to get to me. It was stuck in customs. But usually they will send a letter or something to let you know that your package is in customs.
Pay attention to the wallflowers challenge. You have to end next to the edge of the map, or something that will block you.
Like this, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't ever received anything, and then I received my package, and I'm like, oh shit. And what do you know? After another 3 months, I received the second one.
Okay.
And like more and more like stupid things like this keep happening.
Now, do you have things that let you teleport through obstacles like this?
Yeah.
Cool. Although, don't get locked so that you can't get back to the edge of the map or whatever. This is kind of a cool challenge.
Yeah. But there's a lot of examples from the postal, and sometimes when they messed up my package and it it was delivered to someone else, I opened the there's this website online where you can write up complaints, and I shit you not, it was like one of the companies with the most complaints. And I start reading them, and it becomes worse because it made me increasingly more stressed. Because it was just horrible shit. Of like lost packages, broken stuff, like stolen, stuck in customs for eternity. I don't know, like scary stuff, and and I'm like, oh my god, I shouldn't have started reading this. I'm even more paranoid now.
Let's see. Here, I'm gonna move over here so I don't get in your way more than I already am, with my lance being right there. We actually had a package delivered here a while ago that was just like, I just ordered a new cell phone case. Just like, the $5 to $10 like silicone thing that you put on the outside of the phone. Right? And it disappeared. It did not. I got a picture from Amazon of it in the locker. I think, hey, we got the challenge done. At least we didn't get our drop, but we succeeded.
Dang it. Stupid drop.
I'm just gonna go down one map and fight this group of 3.
Okay, let me
but I got a picture from Amazon texted to me saying, here, your package is here, it's in the locker. And I'm like, all right, well, that, it's here, I'll go get it in a little bit. This kind of stinks. You have to kill Quappa with Cuckoo Bomb explosions. Finish off at least 2 Quappa. I don't think we're doing the challenge.
Okay.
But I got this text saying, your package is here, it's in the locker, it's secure. And then I go get it, and it's there's nothing in the box. I'm like, what? Excuse me? And
which, it wasn't your locker apparently that they took the picture of.
Yeah. And I was just like, all right, well, someone must have stolen it somehow.
Yashiru, welcome to the stream. English in chat, please.
But so this package was like, it was just gone, and I was like, what? Whatever. I'll just tell Amazon. They'll send me another one. This happens some percentage of the time. They're prepared to deal with it. And ended up getting my new phone case. Like a few days later, or a week later, or whatever. And then 3 months later, I randomly get a text about a package being delivered. And I'm like, what on earth? And my package shows up with a, like, it's clearly been cut open. And like someone took a look inside and like just left it on this, like, was like, oh, this isn't worth anything. I'm just gonna like throw it on the side of the road or whatever.
What the hell?
And it somehow made its way, because it still had my address on it, to my locker, even though it was open with the thing, you know, thankfully still in it. I was just like, what on earth? This is silly. Finally did get it. Also, how do we say this?
Hi, Arichov. Arich. I'm just gonna say Ari. Hello, welcome to the stream. So excited. Oh, that's so cute. Hi, welcome.
I like that little dinosaur.
That's
a global emote.
Yeah, it's really cute. I like the dinosaur. It's so adorable. Dino dance. So cute.
It's your turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's my turn. I am sorry. It's not my turn any longer.
Yeah.
I was distracted by the dino dance.
Okay, where am I?
Oh, you also have it, Miss Walker. It's so cute. It's a Twitch global emote.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. It's first time seeing it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna use it a lot from now on. It's so adorable.
Yeah. When stream with Manaya again?
Wow, you guys now I gave you
spoiled.
Yeah, so spoiled. I gave you one stream with Manaya, now you guys just want streams with Manaya all of the time. Thank you so much.
Mitai not good enough. It's gotta also have Manaya.
Yeah, thank you so much for the follow, Ari. I appreciate it. Oh, it was not in time.
Actually, Porsche, if you want to go talk to Manaya, go post on the forums.
Yeah, exactly.
She'll see it. She'll see that.
You can post on the forums.
We might be here for a little bit trying to get this drop.
Yeah.
Because there's no idols anymore.
Yeah. I feel like the idols only messed up the quest drops.
I mean, they were bad for the economy because, they like allowed you to drop a lot of stuff very easily. And so there were a small group of teams just farming their little hearts out. 2 for the price of 1. Let's do 2 for the price of 1. Okay. This other one looks annoying.
All right, let's do 2 for the price of 1. 2. Do you want me to move?
No, you're fine. Okay. Although you might get hit by my AoE. Sorry, I always forget I have to ready up twice on the character that starts the fight.
Seon, it happens to me every single time, every single treasure hunt. I'm just like staring at the screen. Why isn't this starting? Yeah, I don't. It's a little annoying. I don't need extra steps at the start of the fight. What is this?
Yeah, I mean, like, there's 15, almost 20 years now of like muscle memory there, right?
Exactly. Hi, Astro. Welcome to the stream. Wait until Astro also asks for Manaya.
Yeah. Oh, but okay, let me actually finish my story about these cryptography books. So I got these cryptography books. I got 2 of them yesterday, but the third is in frickin' Narnia or something. And I started looking at them. What? What was that?
Maybe it is in Narnia.
Maybe. let me call back my lands.
Wow.
Here, I'm gonna... But so one of the books is I don't know where it is, but I started reading it one of these books last night, Cryptography Made Simple, and these books were kind of interesting and exciting for me because I've read the Simon Singh the code book, but that ends at year 1999 or something like that, and so all the stuff that we've done more recently than that, and there's a lot, is not covered by that book. And so these books cover a lot of that stuff. And I started reading it and like reading the chapter titles to Chloe, and Chloe was immediately like, "All right, I'm going to bed now."
So interesting. So
Yeah.
interesting. Porsche is saying, one big question we forgot to ask is, will there be any Kompensoken rewards who don't need wisdom or perspective?
Okay, we finally got it. We both got it.
Oh, holy. And oh, this was 78%? Like, didn't we do one that was like that?
Yeah, we just got lucky.
Okay, we got lucky.
There you go.
Thank you, Sam.
There's other bits that you needed. All right, let's take this back over here.
Let's get our shield.
Porsche, at this point, they're not going to change the compensation for idols.
Yeah,
they've already done it.
Yeah.
It is not within their power to do that in a reasonable kind of way, without spending a lot of extra time and effort on it.
And it's clear that they wanted to like, how do I say this? They didn't want to put any effort in it. It's clear. The compensation, and say, oh, we're going to think about the compensation. Bruh. It's like it's literally a bruh moment. Bruh.
Yeah.
Let's see, some nice shiny magic hairs. This dolomite looks high quality. Nice work. And now for the most important part. Let's take a look at this guapa shell. Inspects it meticulously. Wait. Perfect. I don't see any obvious defects here. It can't have been easy to beat those monsters without damaging it. If it's any consolation, our ancestors also had trouble getting perfect materials. Admit that it took you several tries. Yes, it did. That's true. The nice part is, with all the fights against the guapa, with that focus on minimizing external damage, their martial art also evolved to become quicker and more precise. But back to the present. Now that I've got all of the components, I can get down to work. Picks up her tools and starts working on the shell. Wait patiently. Blang, blang, bling, blang. Yes, that's like accurate. Yeah. Do it. Look at Taepeng's other creations while you're waiting. Looks up. Can you pass me some hairs, please? The Tanuki ones, obviously. No need to tear your own hair out on my account. I left them there next to you. Hold out the tufts of hair. Makes a few adjustments before taking a step back, clearly satisfied with the results. It's not the prettiest shield out there, but it will definitely hold up nicely while you're in training. Here, take it to get a feel for its weight. Take the shield and express surprise at its unusual weight. Right, that's the whole point. The Pandesiman warriors trained with shields like these to weight themselves down and increase their endurance and reflexes. I want you to use the shield for the next trial. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Set the shield on your arm with difficulty. So much for the easy part. Now's when things get serious. I want you to go into Tanuki territory and draw the attention of a colossal Ishibi pack. They're usually assigned to the guard the pottery, so smashing a pot or two is the best way to bring one running. Express surprise at such a request. That kind of opponent is perfect for the first part of your training. The point of this trial is to develop your natural dodge ability. All I can say is you've got to avoid getting caught by that monster at all costs. Bring me back a colossal rocky fist as proof of your victory. Head out for Terdala. All right. Hydrate. Yes. Coming up.
You'll probably want to put stats and agility for this fight.
Yeah, because of the dodge thingy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, let's put the shield on, I guess. This shield seems way too heavy for training purposes. Your body becomes a lot heavier and your movements sluggish. No one said Panda Wushuka training would be a walk in the park. It weighs 500 pods.
Yep.
Ouch. How much should I put in agility though?
I don't know, 300. Hmm.
Let's break some pottery. Wow, this guy's huge.
Yeah, he is big. I am in the fight right now. Just for reference. I have enough dodge that I'm just dodging him out right now. Which is not good because I need to actually be able to hit him. Or be able to dodge him, like lose some AP so that he loses his invulnerability.
Mm.
All right.
Oh shit, I can't.
I might be able to beat him here. Yay! All right, did it.
Yeah, no, I need more. Oh, okay. How long, like, How long does he...
So every time you dodge him, he loses 20 lock permanently. Every time he picks up one of those stones, he gains 20 lock back.
Oh, shit.
And every time you kill one of them, he also gains that back, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Here, let me spectate you.
This is not gonna go well.
Alright, let's see. He's currently at minus 40 lock.
Like, if I have to dodge him every time, I don't have enough AP to hit him.
Well, so he will lose enough lock such that you can dodge him without losing a lot of AP.
Oh my god,
right?
so many stones.
Yeah, he is currently at minus 80 lock. Now he's at minus 40.
I don't know.
Now he's at minus 0.
Oh yeah. This is not gonna work.
Yeah. I mean, you need to make sure that the cut stone stays alive, right? So he's at minus 40 right now. And you can also put your lance down to prevent you from getting pushed really far. Right? Put your lance down before you dodge.
Like,
You know, in this case, you don't actually. You can just, if you can go there, you're not going to get sent far away. Now you can.
The problem is that, like, I am never having enough AP to do anything.
Well, you've got 2 right now.
Well, yes. First time. I need to put more. I need to put more points in agility, I guess.
How many, how much AP do you have base? You only have 9?
Okay.
You only have 9 AP? No, you have 10 AP.
I have 10. Because I equipped the shield, like I have to do this with the shield.
Yeah. I have the AP EXO on my shield too.
Okay. Let's, maybe if I put everything into agility?
How many did you have before? 300?
I have 375 now.
I mean, this might work. It's just use an agility set, Smile.
Damn it, I'm gonna buy more food.
Let's see. Yeah, my gear, I would trade you my gear, but my gear is a little too high level.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
For you to be able to wear.
If I can't do it, I'll just do it another time.
Okay, well, we've also got the Mind Your Spirits that we can do. We've got a bunch of stuff.
We could do that as well. I'm just gonna buy some bread.
Oh, but so did I talk to you about like the ethics in computing stuff that I've been going on about?
I don't remember.
Okay, I've been going on kind of a tear at work about because everyone's so excited about generative AI.
Oh.
And generative AI is there are some ethical concerns with that because based on your training set, you are going to encode the biases of your training set into your model. right? And so if your training set is biased against some group, that's going to come through in the generativeness of your AI, right? And we need ethical frameworks to deal with this stuff, right? I don't think we need to say, yes, we are going to remove all bias from our training set. That is impossible. However, like improving upon the past, right? Better, I had a volleyball coach when I was younger whose saying was, you always have to better the ball. Because in volleyball you're only allowed to touch the ball 3 times before it has to go back over the net, and every one of those touches needs to improve the positioning of the ball on your side of the court, or make it so that your team can return that ball to the other team. And he applied this to all sorts of stuff outside of volleyball too, as kind of life lessons, where like
very manga-like. Yeah, very. It's
yeah, very sports manga.
Yeah, very sports manga-like. Yeah, exactly.
And I think there's something to that in terms of like you can't fix everything, but you can always try to make it better. You can improve upon if you see something bad happening, you can try to make that better. And that's kind of my approach with computing. You don't necessarily have to fix everything, but while you're there, while you're working on it, improve upon the thing that's already there. And
thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, welcome. The kind of ethics, we actually just had our annual ethics training assigned to us, and the company has a a mission statement and some values and so on. And I have been pointing out to anyone who will listen is that the values on that page are actually designed for customers rather than employees, and are so vague as to be basically meaningless for employees to actually say that these are our shared values. And so I actually I've been bringing this up to kind of anyone who will listen, but managed to get some attention at the monthly Aerospace Lambda Alliance group. The Lambda Alliance folks it's the LGBT group, basically. Lambda used to be used to refer to gay people, and so we've just kind of it's very nerdy, but whatever. We're an aerospace corporation. And I'm actually really pleased because the president of ALA is taking this to the board. We have a corporate sponsor for the group, and has emailed our corporate sponsor on the board, and is bringing that up to the top of the company. And so I'm actually really optimistic that something might happen, and help put us on a better path in terms of fucking generative AI. Sorry, this is what I'm talking about when I say I'm out of professionality juice. Get me worked up and the curses just start spilling out. First blood. I just saw first blood on the stream. You've done some damage to this guy now, right?
Apparently, I hit him with leak by.
Yeah.
I'm a badass.
You probably want to call back your lance and set it up for next turn, perhaps.
What is the best character to play as solo? I mean,
Heliotrope.
Yeah, I feel like that's the go-to character for solo stuff.
If you want to be really strong in solo, and be pretty self-sufficient, like be able to solo, even if it's gonna take you a really long time. Eliotrope is probably the single best solo character. If you want to do things quickly, Eliotrope is not necessarily the answer for you.
And also, Eliotrope has like a bit of a learning curve.
Eliotrope is pretty challenging initially, yeah. And also really suffers until you've got some AP and MP. MP especially. MP is very, very important for Elio. If you're looking for something that's a little bit easier, Stram is extremely strong soloing. Agility Stram. Generally, I recommend people play classes that have a lot of different mechanics. If they're playing solo and for their first time, because it is very difficult on some classes like Craw. It's going to be very difficult to beat certain quest fights when you encounter them kind of for the first time, and when you're a broke person who doesn't have, like tanky gear. You're not able to fall back on your class's inherent tankiness like you could if you're a Sacred in order to beat those fights. Hupper Mage is one of those classes. I was getting to that, Ari. Hupper has kind of all of the different mechanics that you could possibly want. They're very strong. Panda is also very strong that way. Elio is the one that, if you go look up solos and if you go look up, boss fight strats and so on, you're going to see a lot of Elios on YouTube. But I think Panda, SRAM. I also really like Feka, although Feka doesn't have very much sustain built in. I tried Panda, the Forest guys, Sedita, and the Healing Bat. The Healing Bat. The Eneripsa?
The Eneripsa? Oh yeah, the male Eneripsa has wings.
It has like bat wings. Yeah, okay. Most people would call them fairies, but bat works. Sedita are pretty complex, and I would not say that they are a great first class. Eneripsa is actually pretty strong nowadays, although it's much less. Like, I think it's less noob accessible than it was before, but the way it was before the last major patch was like, this is so simple that it's not actually going to teach you a lot of things. Osa's really strong in solo content too. But I think you still want different element sets in order to do different hard quest fights with them. In terms of like being able to play stuff with one set, because as a new player you are too broke and don't have enough money for multiple sets. If you can, you can do things pretty well on Osa, but as soon as you run into a sustain fight when you're playing agility, it's going to be like, I'm just sad because I'm just getting punched in the face and can't do anything about it. But Sacred is very popular because it has a lot of stuff. It has a lot of like different mechanics that it can take advantage of, and a lot of sustain, and is very forgiving in that way. I would say probably for a new player, Sacred or SRAM. Sacred, SRAM, or Panda. Hupper is probably a little too complex for someone brand new. first you have to kind of grok how some of the core game systems work before you deal with all of Hupper's elemental combinations and so on. Yeah, Ari, that's less true when you're going to, in some of the like harder quest fights that you start getting at later in the game. There are a lot of quest fights where like you have to be CC with the enemy, and in order to do something, like what Mesa is doing right now, slowly dying here.
Yeah, definitely. I'm slowly. I'm doing my best. Okay.
You're gonna have 2 AP. Move bottom left, or that's fine.
I'm gonna. Wait. Can't I walk? Wait, never mind. I can't.
You should be able to walk.
No, but I can't hit it.
There's something in front of you.
I have no line of sight.
There's something in front of you.
But
that's why
I should
was
be
suggesting
able.
Going diagonal.
I should be able to dodge now.
All right. Is this the killing blow here? Almost. You might be able to do it here.
He's not coming after me. Oh, of course he's not. God dang it, stupid.
All right, stall. You have no shields.
Oh, that's right. I have no shields.
You needed to run away until Phalanx came back up. Now you're going to die.
Yes, now I'm going to die.
Wait. You have your heal.
Oh, I do
on
have
the bottom
my heal.
top left of
chivalry.
your. Yeah, there you go.
And I can throw you like some shit. Yeah. Yeah, go after him.
It's a collaborative group effort here.
Yay! But this was actually pretty nice. I can't use
just
a
little bit more. Yeah. Can you use your pole? Where's your pole?
Go. 2.
Okay.
He's gone. That took some effort.
You really just used Moonhammer? Oh my god.
I could reach, so I used it. Okay. I ended up winning, and it went okay. Even with my shit
oh my god.
AP. Like, I dodged the guy every time, and I'm left with 2 AP, and I'm like, okay.
Okay, so I was talking.
Okay, I'm looking at the chat. Apparently, people said a lot of stuff while I was doing this.
Yeah,
fight.
you were laser focused on this fight. You were ignoring. You did not hear what I was saying. But I was actually saying.
I just want to say this quest line, Abyss Walker. This quest line is for the Panda Wushuku. It's a quest line that you start at the dojo. And you get you go up in the ranks of the Panda Wushuku martial arts. That's the quest line. And then Justin said, Hi Justin, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, you were explaining what the best characters are to play. Continue.
Yeah, we were talking about that. And I was saying that some of these different classes have kind of innate mechanics built into them that allow them to be very tanky or to deal with the various different kinds of challenges that you're going to run into as you do solo quest fights. And Forgelance is pretty good. We've been pretty successful without needing to buy second or third sets of gear. Other classes like Craw is going to be it's just going to be sad. Like on this fight, you have to be CC and you have to dodge it. That's Mind Your Spirit's spirit, by the way. The Dharma figurine.
Yeah, I was like, what's that tiny thing?
Yeah, that's part of Mind Your Spirits. We can do that in a little bit. But you know, like there's a lot of challenging stuff that you're going to run into that your class, you know, can have built-in features to help you deal with. As Panda, you do not go all in on vitality. You typically will go up to 300 points for your main stat, and then you'll put the other 395 into vitality. That's typically how you do it. Sometimes, if you're really aggro, you'll go 350 main stat and 195 in vitality. But so, yeah, the Abysswalker, this is the one where you get headbands. But like, you know, Forgelance is working pretty well. You know, we have good tankiness. We have, you know, we've got the ability to give ourselves shields and so on, and pretty good mobility. And like, this is working pretty well. A Craw, on the other hand, would be very sad on that last fight, right? And might have to go get some additional gear in order to be able to beat it. And so when we're, you know, talking about different mechanics for, you know, beating these fights on your first character, you know, Sacred is really good. Panda's really good. You know, Hupper is a little complex for your first character, but it also has really good coverage. You know, stuff like that. Anyways, you can wife teleport to me, Misai, if you know.
You're at the dojo?
I'm at the dojo. And then we have to beat up Master Kwatimba.
Of course not. Of course not. we're not calling you dumb. It's just sometimes people will get frustrated. They pick a character and then they can't really understand the mechanics right away and they get frustrated. I think it's a little problem.
More that it's like
Hankama has that problem with initiating people in their characters. Some characters are just like overly complicated if you're just starting out to Dofus. And there's no way to ease you into it.
Yeah, Dofus it's not like a lot of other games. It's pretty unique as a video game. And so there's not a lot of like tutorial or, you know, crossover knowledge that comes from other video games. And so like making that a little easier on yourself by choosing something that is somewhat simpler can be a really good choice in terms of just not getting frustrated with the game.
Yeah, and like later on you can try like all of the other classes. Like no one is stopping you. It's just so that you can enjoy the game properly and don't get frustrated right as you're starting. Hi, Kokaku. Welcome to the stream. I don't speak French, so English will have to do.
Yeah. Also, by the way, this fight against Master Kwatimba, you need to remove his invulnerability by making him dodge you.
Okay, so he has to dodge me.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll keep the...
He places glyphs. If you stand on that glyph and hit him, he will lose 10 dodge infinitely.
I guess I'll just keep the agility. So he can dodge me. So he can't dodge me. Or wait, maybe not. I guess... I'm gonna keep with the agility that I have now. I think he should be able to dodge me, right?
He should be able to, yeah.
Yeah, okay. If your character doesn't have all the mechanics, you have to buy a lot of different stuffs, and it's gonna be frustrating if you don't have the money to... Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. I think I finished this quest before quitting. Abysswalk, but like the new Pandala or the old Pandala? Because the old Pandala, this quest line was kind of different. Now it's like much more elaborate. The guy who is stalking, how many success point? What guy?
They're probably talking about me.
Oh,
Not a guy.
Not a
For
guy. Yeah, I was like, so we're both women, by the way. So not a
yeah.
guy.
I know my voice is kind of androgynous. You're just gonna have to deal with it.
You have a fine voice. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't talk about this too much, but my brother tried to strangle me years ago, and there's some stuff going on. So you're just gonna have this is what you got. But I think I had before the idols were removed. I think I had like 15,000, something like that. Maybe a little bit more.
You have 15,000. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah, after the removal of idols, it looks like my account is at 13,600.
I don't even know how many I have on this character. Oh, actually, I have more. I have more achievement points than I thought on this character.
Oh yeah.
I didn't.
Let's see, how many am I at on this character? I'm a little bit behind you. I'm at 3,059.
I didn't do a lot here, so on this character, actually, I thought that I had less.
But so I focus primarily on questing.
Yeah, same.
I have not bothered to do any breeding other than, what's required for Emerald. I had a bunch of the 200 score challenges done for dungeons and such, but like the thing that I really like maxed out was quests. I've done pretty close to all the quests in the game, although I haven't kept up on the last couple patches and been working on doing. I haven't done Belladonna. I have not finished Four Horsemen. That's one of the ones that's been a game for a bit that I have not finished. And I have not finished Sire Momore.
But like you've done like almost everything.
Yeah, I also have not done the Nightmare Dofus questline. That's kind of there, and whatever dungeon is associated with that, I don't remember.
I have no idea. Because I'm way behind.
Yeah, you still need to meet Sacred.
Gosh, I need to meet Sacred. It's gonna be so epic. Sacred follower meets Sacred.
Yeah, so actually, okay. So Porsche is telling me to get a mobile home. And we're just going to ignore that. But we actually have some people watching the stream right now. We were going to do Mind Your Spirits. The next spirit on my list is the family-minded spirit. According to Dofus Wiki, you will need at least 11 people for this step. First, gather 10 people at 26 minus 30. They just need to be on the map. And then head to 26 minus 32. The spirit Kodama will spawn, but only if there are 10 people on the other map. He will tell you to hunt down the Kodama spirits. They are found at blah, 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 blah. Do we have enough people that we can do this one? That would be nice.
I have no idea. Oh my god, my voice is failing.
You're joining my club. Here, I can actually log 3 more accounts to go stand on that map. I'm not paying anyone to stand on that map, Porsche.
Okay, so he can't dodge me, or he has to dodge me because he just dodged me. Or am I the one who needs to dodge him?
He needs to dodge you, I think. I was not watching your fight, though.
Let's see.
Porsche is asking if you will pay him to stand on that map. And Porsche, you're fighting an uphill battle now. Misa's not gonna pay you.
No. Sorry, Portia.
It ain't happening.
Nope, nope.
Yeah, we need to have 10 people standing on 26 minus 30. Here, I will drop that in chat. And I'm bringing 3 people over in
I don't know if
addition
that
to
means
my...
anything. Oh, he
What was
just
that?
pushes me. No, I was just talking to myself.
Oh, okay.
No, or maybe he needs to fail dodge me.
If you hit him with something right now, does he get a glyph? Yes, you need to stand on that glyph. Push him, stand on the glyph.
Okay.
And hit it. Push him, stand on the glyph, and hit him.
All right.
There you go. And now run at him so that he dodges you. Okay, maybe next turn.
All right, let's try that.
But to answer your question, ST. Well, how do we say your name? ST1 Void. I'm just gonna call you Void. To answer your question, there's a spirit for the Mind Your Spirits quest that will show up if there are enough people on that map.
Hi, Kimito. Okay.
Here, I'll copy paste the thing from the wiki into chat. It's Stenvold. Is that am I saying that right? Yeah, that is an L, not an I. My bad. Now, yeah, so you hit him, you pulled him while he was on the glyph. I think that may have don't do the pull if he's on the
Oh, okay, so that doesn't work. All right.
Do you have Brass Volley on your bar? It's an agility spell.
Okay, so just stay like this, or
So
okay.
hit him on the from on top of the
Okay, so
glyph.
I'm just gonna leak by. Does that give me anything?
Check the here. Let me spectate.
He has minus 60 dodge.
Okay.
So I just keep doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, and so you need to get close enough to him that he's also going to attempt to dodge you, right?
Okay, so let's see. 70 dodge.
So just keep...
Let's see what happens. Oh,
no.
no.
Hello, Tracer. My cat has come to visit. He's checking out the cryptography books. Hello, yes.
He wants
Do they
to learn.
smell interesting? Yes, hello. You've plopped down right in front of the keyboard.
Yeah.
I will turn on the camera only for Misai. I do not have a way to stream to, to everyone else.
Oh, that's so good. That's so cute. So cute.
Yeah, so he loves those chin scratches.
Yeah, he loves
He's just so happy.
Okay, 90 dodge now. 90 dodge.
Okay.
90 dodge. And now he had 100 dodge. He still dodged me.
Mm.
You freaking dodger.
Yeah, that's because you are not agility. Also, my recommendation to everybody listening, if you're thinking about starting a first character or whatever, play agility.
Play agility. Yeah, play agility.
Misai really likes Chance because she wants that drop. She wants those drops.
Yeah, that's true. I want those drops. Ah, you
I mean,
little shit. How
use your
dare.
pull. Use your pull. You've got pulls. The glyph is still there. You don't have to do anything complicated.
Right.
Wait. Okay.
2 glyphs. Alright. 110. Dodge that.
Yeah. Now he will fail to dodge. And not necessarily on
Yay!
all characters. Fold. Although, like different characters will play agility differently. Like some of them are CC builds, some of them are range builds. And it really depends on what you are trying to accomplish. But agility gear low level is extremely strong. Not all characters have agility spells at a low level though, right? Let's go look at a couple different characters while Misai finishes beating up this poor panda. So like if we look at Sacred, you do get Hemorrhage at level 1. You get Assault at level 25. And you get Fury at level 70. Compared to, let's see, you get Bloodbath at level 3. Decimation at level 60. There's not a lot of early strength spells, actually. You do get for water 1 and 35 and 75. Yeah, I would just go agility on Sacred. SRAM, you get some extremely strong agility spells early on. You get Insidious Poison, Insidious Trap. Those are like level 3 and level 6. Mistake at level 50, Repelling Trap at 55. And you've got a lot of really good tools to use them. You get double at level 15 and lock people in your Insidious Traps, and it's very strong. Let's go take a look at Panda. Panda, on the other hand, gets Schnapps at level 6, Propulsion at level 40, Alcoholic Breath at level 75. I would not go Agility on Panda. From level 1, I would go Strength. You get Hangover at level 1, Stretcher at level 20, Eviction at level 60. You eventually get Filthy Pint at level 155, and that's freaking busted. I don't. Chance is kind of bad early on. I don't know what I would. Panda looks kind of miserable to start now, actually. The Schnapps can only be cast. Oh no, Schnapps can be cast a couple times a turn. I was thinking of Numbness, but yeah, man, Panda doesn't look like it has very many fun options early on. Yeah, I would just do Strength on Panda, I think. At least you get Fermentation at level 55. And on Feka, I would not go Agility early on. I would definitely go Chance. Or actually, Chance definitely when you get the Chance boots at level, I think, 101, or the class boots at 101. You might actually want to go. Strength is bad for a while until you get Backlash at 35. I mean, I guess Typhoon is okay at level 3, but you might just want to go int for a while on Feka. Agility Panda is really strong nowadays. I play it most of the time on my Panda when I have to do damage, which is my Panda plays as on my Craw, Inu, Ini, and Panda team. And that's a largely ranged team. I usually like having my Panda be able to get in and do mechanics on fights where I have to, like, stand on a glyph or whatever, and sacrificial Panda has to go get in there. But I still have my tank set for when she has the lock stuff, and that works okay. The strength set can also be really good for CC stuff.
I got my headband.
Yay!
Yay!
Tracer, you're so good.
Sanka headband.
I would also not go agility on Eliotrope from the start. I'd probably go intelligence on Eliotrope, maybe chance. Elio is really good.
Hi Yamiru, welcome to the stream. How are you?
Now, how are we doing in terms of players for bad? We're doing bad. We do not have enough players for the family-minded spirit. We'll have to come back to this one.
It's alright. It's okay. Don't worry.
We only have 3 people on that map. So sleep hungry spirit. Go to 23 minus 29. And talk to the flower in the pot. I think we have to go into the top left room, the like the outdoor room. Like behind the gate.
Oh, okay.
And then we talk to
Wanakotobu.
Yeah. And then ask what scent a spirit that feeds on nightmares would prefer. And now we get Dark Rose scent. And now we go to 27 minus 31.
Let's go.
So Misai, when I sent a message to these realtors, all these sites make it sound like they will respond to you within 5 minutes.
Oh, I'm sure.
Right? I sent this email to them about, like what I'm looking for in a house and so on yesterday. Yesterday evening. No reply yet. It probably won't be until the week that I will, the work week, that I'll actually get a response. Talk to the spirit Baku and start the fight with a level 110 Dark Rose. You have to fight it alone. It casts a spell that takes minus 100 MP.
Wait, notice that Dictionokai is too tired to work. What? Do I have to click on it?
So yeah, you gotta go double click on your book.
All right. Let the yokai feed on your nocturnal fears.
Yeah.
Sense Dark Rose gripping you with his thorns to avoid being swallowed by the spirit. Oh. A dark rose. Nightmarish rose, not dark.
Yeah. It's more scary than Dark Rose.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Does look more scary.
Yeah. Let's see, where is this guy gonna come?
They're singing I Need a Hero in Limsa. Oh my god, Limsa is so weird.
Do you have Final Fantasy 14? Oh wait, no, that Yamaru's thing.
Yeah, Yamaru is playing
Yeah.
Final Fantasy at Limsa. It's every time I go to Limsa, like something weird is happening.
On my server, Cactor, every time I'd go to Limsa, there'd be a line of cat girls dancing in bikinis.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. Quest updated. Mind your spirits. Make sure you put on the correct shield again. By the way, I forgot to fix mine.
Oh, I wait. I still have the shield.
No pass, no reward. We don't have enough people, Porsche, unless you can bring like 6 accounts. In which case, the reward would be us saying, "Oh, thank you. That's so nice of you."
Yeah, Portia. Our eternal gratitude.
I mean, this wouldn't be eternal. It would be, I would be thankful for now. We appreciate that. If you do something bad, a moment of gratitude. If you do something bad later, we can still be mad at you.
Okay, so not eternal gratitude. I feel like we need to put this in writing. Like this starting to get too complicated. Okay, I guess we got this one.
Yeah.
No, eternal gratitude.
It's not eternal gratitude. This is not going to give you, carte blanche to
and Manaya streams once a week. Oh my gosh. Alright,
Fertile Spirit.
Let's do another one.
Alright, Vile Rot. We have to have completed Vile Rot. We have to go to 24 minus 33.
This map is so beautiful.
Yeah, I like this map. Oh, you did have a chance to ask for a cooking stream.
Too late. Some of these treasure hunt clues really ruin the scenery.
Yeah, they really kind of detract from the immersion.
Yeah. You have like beautiful scenery and then like some weird clue that does not fit.
Yeah.
Like completely out of place.
Alright, so you go to this map and you click on the bowls, and then I don't think you actually have to click on the bowls. I think you can just go down to the Alchemist workshop. But while I run over there, I need to run to go to the bathroom really quickly. So I'll be right back.
I don't remember which one we were doing. Fertile Spirit? Was this one? Manaya streams are higher value. Do you think I have enough pull to convince Manaya to do streams once a week with me? What are you saying, Yamiru? 24 minus 33.
Okay, sorry about that. I am back.
Click on offering bowls. Okay. I clicked.
Okay.
You give
Now join me.
You give the spirits of Plantala the fertile water. The calming effects will wear off in about an hour. Alright, okay.
Okay, so now we just run around Plantala and look for Takemano. We just gotta go find the spirit. This is called Mind Your Spirits, but perhaps it should be called Find Your Spirits.
Also, what I saw, and I didn't want to say nothing, but Manaya kept showing off her blue nails, and none said nothing about them.
Yeah, no, her nails actually looked really good.
Yeah, they look awesome. But Portia, you could have said something. I guess we were more interested in Dofa stuff.
Okay, I found the spirit here. Vold says, not to be annoying, but characteristics on the bat was intelligent. Oh, the Interipsa. A lot of different. If you look up guides
On
for
the
Interipsa,
bat?
you're going to find you're going to find a lot of things saying to go intelligence. Interipsa just got a big rework, and so you do not have to go intelligence. You can go basically anything, and so that means you should go agility.
I was not intelligent. To begin with on my Interipsa, I was chance agility. Though I did have an inset somewhere.
But so for this spirit, when you find it, it's currently on 25 minus 32 for me, but I don't know that your stream is a little bit behind. Yeah, no, it's not here for
Okay.
for you, so you'll have to keep looking. The first thing we have to say that your motivations are of no interest, only consequences of your actions count. And then you say that mortals are still seeking their place.
What does he look like? The spirit.
A tall guy with a tall hat. He's blue, with like a robe.
Okay, so fancy.
Yeah. Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we are gonna need to get to level 10 minor for one of these.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only in Plantala, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I found the Takemaho.
Yeah. So first one is motivations are of no interest, only consequences of your actions count.
Uh, Mortals are still seeking their place. Okay.
Porsche, is this your character, Helden?
Yeah, that's Portia.
Yeah. He whispered my rogue, saying, "You wait here to get paid too?" I said, "No, we're just chilling." And he's telling me to go somewhere else. Freaking.
Yeah. Portia was saying the amount of hand movements she did. She's
just expressive.
Portia, Manai is Portuguese. I'm Portuguese. We speak like we talk with our hands. We are not trying to show off our nails. That's just how we talk. And like sometimes I have to contain myself not to smack the microphone with my hand gestures.
Oh, hey boys, no fighting.
Oh, your cats are fighting.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Tracer, leave the boy alone. Hi, Zarya. Aw, you're so sweet. Come here. Come here. Your feet. Oh gosh. You're a goofball. Yeah, get held. Here, I'll turn the camera on again for you, Misai.
Yay. I want pets too. Yeah. Yeah, give me pets.
Yeah.
Such a good boy. Poop. So cute. Aww.
Yeah.
So well behaved.
I know. Yeah. Here, watch this. Here, do you want little leggy rubs?
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Did you see how he stuck the leg up?
So cute.
Adorable. I love him. Oh, you just got blasted by the just do it alert, didn't you?
That scared me.
I don't hear the sound alerts on Discord.
Thankfully, you don't.
Yeah, you. Thanks for not piping that through. Appreciate it. Get the leggy.
Should we do critical spirit, or something else? Maybe. I don't know if.
Okay, I have already done critical spirit.
Oh.
That one. You're gonna be a little bit miserable.
Oh. Okay.
Go to 25 minus 26. There you will see 2 new NPCs, Potty Artist and 2-Bit Artist. Talk to them until they start a fight with you. Both have 90% resist to all elements. You lower their resist for 80% with each critical hit. After you win the fight, Spirit Daramak appears. You may have already done this one, actually. 25 minus 20. Is that Daramak there?
Yeah.
Yeah, talk to him.
I haven't done this, so.
Talk to Daramak. Can you?
No.
Okay. Yeah, okay. You would need to do that fight. Do you have any crit chance?
I don't know.
What is your crit chance on your highest critical chance spell?
I have no idea. Just let me see if how many criticals.
5%.
Oh my god.
You might not like
critical damage 21.
Okay. This might not be a very fun fight for you.
It's let's do another one.
Saintly Spirit, we can head to the miner's workshop, use the grinder, polish stone, to craft virtue of fertility, greatness, harmony, rectitude, and sincerity. And then you'll need 5 people to stand on
Oh no.
tiles and so on. And so I
No,
think let's
skip.
pass on this one. The one that I have after that is Chagrined Spirit. And for that one, we need to go to 23 minus 22. And we need to give some commas to frogs. I'm going to run over to craft another batch of ferrite before I go over there. I'll probably just join you. Let me know when you're there. But so if you just use a base 25% chance crit spell, that's 30% chance to crit, which is actually not terrible.
Yeah.
Right? Turquoise obviously helps a lot. You have turquoise kicking around, so you might just like grab one of those.
Was it 22, 23?
Or it is
23,
22 minus 20. Sorry. Do you have the Pendala Lotus yet in your quest items, by the way?
No.
Okay, you need to go to 22 minus 29 first.
Oh, all right. Okay.
And you talk to the little Pendala, and he will give you a Pendala Lotus. Hello again, Zarya. It's so good to see you. You standing on the textbooks?
Also very interested in cryptography.
Yeah. He's actually just got the front 2 paws on the textbooks, bracing himself as I'm petting him. Yeah. He is very cute this morning. He just kind of... I've shown you the pictures of him on the...
Okay, I got the lotus. Let's go back.
Okay. You can just join me.
Ta-da!
And the rightmost one, the big one, give that one 8 commas. And then 4 commas to the one on the left. 2 commas to the one on the right. And then the one in the middle.
So the one on the left first or second?
So I'm looking at your stream right now. The leftmost one now.
Okay. 4.
You've already done the rightmost. Yeah. The leftmost one, then you do 4.
You should only have to do left.
Chloe's shouting. Don't listen to me. I only do left because every time she asks me what I want, which dinner I want, left or right plate, I always say left.
Oh, it's Portia.
Have you ever completed 100% of Dofus?
Oh no, not me.
I have never, like, what do you mean 100% of Dofus? 100% of the, like, all of the achievements or whatever? I know some folks who have done that. I have personally not done that. I do not have enough patience for breeding and, all the various stuff.
Yeah, no, it's not just patience, it's also time.
Yeah. I do actually stream occasionally, Vold. Feel free to follow me if you want to get notified when I on the rare occasion that I do go live.
When do you stream?
I was streaming on Saturdays for a while. I was also streaming on, I think, I was streaming on like Tuesdays or something. Wednesdays nowadays we're doing movie nights, so that's not a time that I'm streaming anymore. I used to stream like daily back when I played a lot of Overwatch. Also, go ahead and wish to meet a chagrin spirit at the bridge. There's like a patch of water that you can mouse over. Like just below where my character is.
Hmm?
The water right in front of the bridge.
Oh, okay. Wish to meet a chagrin
Yeah.
Oh, look at poor spirit.
Yeah, it's not a happy looking.
Oh, look at those
guy.
tears. Oh no.
Today's almanacs looks kind of bad. Novice powder ×2. Volcania monsters. I think it's the low level, like level 50 or whatever.
I mean, like it's possible to enjoy the game without completing.
Yeah, I mean
everything.
I think that total completion is like it's not, find the parts of the game that you like and that you enjoy, and do that.
Exactly.
Right? Don't feel like you have to do everything. That is a recipe for burning out and for not enjoying your time, and like I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, if people feel like they have to complete everything, do everything in game, they're just gonna get burned out. I feel I just play whatever, like whenever, and do whatever. As long as I'm enjoying myself, I don't feel the need to have to complete everything.
Okay, let's head down to 20 minus 20 at the inn down there. We will need to buy 10 Panda Quack. You then leave the inn, and the spirit Uwabami will appear. You fight the spirit. The spirit and 10 bottles of Panda Quack will be on the map with you. And you kill the bottles in competition with the spirit.
What?
You have to kill 5 bottles before the spirit in order to win. Chloe's in the background here going, "What the fuck is Dofus? This is silly." She says she only plays serious games.
Oh, I see. Serious games.
Yes.
Dofus is not serious, I guess. It's not serious enough.
Why can I not reset my characteristics? Hello? Oh, because I haven't put... Okay.
Actually, I forgot to reset my characteristics as well.
Hi, Saria. Oh, big rub. Mwah.
Yeah, like, what is a serious game? I have no idea.
EVE Online.
Is it...
EVE Online is a very serious game. People
Like
take themselves very seriously.
But why?
Because everything in EVE Online costs hundreds of dollars.
What's the game about?
It's kind of like Dofus in some ways, actually. In that it is like, you kind of just find the bits of the game that are fun to you, and then you participate in that. EVE Online is like you trade and do space piracy and like do missions for various corporations and stuff.
Space pirates.
Yeah, economy is a really important part of the game. It's a whole thing.
I see.
I think I might lose this fight. I might not be powerful enough.
So we have to kill bottles, is that it?
Yeah, you have to kill 5 bottles before the the spirit kills 5. It's going to be pretty close for me here. Okay, I've killed 3. Oh no! It healed. It heals the bottles if there's one alive. When it eats one. This is actually kind of hard.
Okay, I think... Shit, it healed it.
Yeah.
Fudge.
Yes, hello, Tracer. Okay, I think I'm about to win.
Yeah, you're not gonna... You have to go around, my friend. Haha.
Do you win now? This is the... I think you win now, right?
I blocked him.
Good job.
Yeah.
Alright, so cool.
This one is done as well.
And now...
my Dictionakai is tired.
Yes. So we have 7 minutes left in stream.
Yeah.
So this is actually pretty good timing.
What can we do? I'm heading off. Good luck. High five. Thanks for the information.
Yep. Take care, Vold.
Yeah, Vold. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great night.
Let's see. What can we do? We need to go kill Shogun Tokugawa.
Well, yeah, in 10 minutes. Yeah, we can do that. like that.
Maybe we'll do that next week.
Definitely.
Or maybe we'll just keep working on Mind Your Spirits and the quest for Panda Wushu or whatever. The Panda Wushu quests are actually like they take a bit of time. And so if you try to do one each day, it's actually kind of tricky without it getting later and later and later each day.
Mm-hmm.
And so you're really probably going to, if you're trying to slam through these quests quickly, you're probably going to take more. It's going to take more than 1 day per quest.
I'm good with doing it whenever.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with just doing one a week when we stream on Sundays like this.
I feel that there's a lot of people that like to rush everything. I don't like that.
Yeah, there's nothing actually saying like you have to do this right now.
Yeah, like
Although there are definitely like, subscription, paying a subscription for some people is, like keeping your subscription going, especially if you're trying to like make enough commas to buy greens to pay for subscription and so on.
yeah,
Like that can be very stressful.
yeah, they want to
And
maximize like the time they're
yeah,
playing. Yeah.
Chloe says she agrees.
Okay.
Although she also just said she doesn't know what we're talking about.
But I'm glad she agrees, I guess.
Yeah, thank you, Chloe. Thank you for the validation.
Yes, I feel so much better.
But like I'm glad that I'm not in that situation, right?
Mm.
But also I get why people would be stressed out about like gotta complete things, gotta make money, etc., etc. That said, quests are not very good money up until the point where you like get a Dofus, and then 3 months later you can sell it, and like those Dofuses can be worth quite a bit.
Yeah, and I feel like there's a lot of people that don't don't keep their dofuses. Like they do the quests, and then there's just like, oh, I'm just gonna sell this dofus.
I know so many people who have. Oh, actually, we have a bunch of people on the here before we hop offline. I think we actually have the family-minded spirit spawned right now. So let's go to 26 minus 32. And see if we can find the spirit there, because there's a bunch of people on this map right now. Perhaps only 7. I don't think we can actually hit 10. You know, Misai, if you log on your 4 accounts and put them on that map, we can do it.
6 minus.
You can join me in just a second. I'm like 4 maps away.
Okay.
But if you put your 4 accounts on the 26 minus 30 map, then we should be okay. Oh, it is. Oh wait, just kidding. Sorry, our diction
Oh yeah, it's
yokai is too tired.
It's too
Just
tired.
kidding.
I was just about to log in my characters.
Yeah. Don't bother.
I completely forgot.
Yeah, don't worry about it. What was I talking about before that though? We were talking about people being stressed about completing as much stuff as possible. Quests are not. Actually, no. I know a bunch of people who have quested various dofuses and then resold them in order to afford expensive things like crocobers and whatever, and then inevitably have to go rebuy their ivory later on.
That's
right.
I mean, that's a little silly, but sure, I understand why they did it.
Yeah.
Maybe at the time
there are definitely people who these dofuses go up and down in price as well, and so people definitely buy low, sell high, or sell high and then rebuy at low ebbs, right?
There's people that are really into playing the markets.
Yes, there definitely are.
I've met people that would keep checking the markets and and then they would randomly be hunting certain things just to sell because it was at a great price.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard people there was this one person that I've met that they would buy a bunch of stuff off the market to then resell.
Mm-hmm.
Because they thought that they could put it at a better price. So they would buy a bunch and then resell at like a higher price, because if you keep buying, it keeps getting more expensive.
Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of different resources in the Dofus economy. There's a ton of different monsters. They all drop different stuff. Different monster families, have shared drops sometimes and so on. But like, mosquito eyebrows or whatever, are always going to be expensive because there's not that many mosquitoes.
Yeah,
Or arachne legs, or there's not that many people hunting arachnes, and so it's actually kind of worth hunting.
There's certain things that you don't even realize. Like sometimes I would be leveling up a profession, and then I'll be like, okay, I don't have any of these. I'll just go to the market and buy some, and the price would be like, wow, this is expensive. I guess everyone's trying to level up this profession. I could make money off of this.
Yeah.
It happens a lot. Certain items that you'd think, no, there's a lot of this. Yeah, there's a lot of this, but there's also a lot of demand.
I see Drunkstar at the Bonta resource market right now with a Reddit shield.
Hendrix, yes, speculating. I remember a lot of people that would like play the markets. They spent a lot of time doing this, and they would make a lot of money. Sometimes it was like incredible how they always managed to make a profit out of things, like out of playing the market. I don't have enough patience for that, but I guess a lot of people do. Or those off buyers people, those are just, I don't know, predatory in my opinion. I'll just buy your entire bank for like 1/10 of the value.
Yeah. No, thank you.
No thanks. Yeah.
I'm okay.
Some people would do that though. Maybe they will like need it like money fast. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, so I think that this is actually like, there are ways that the in-game markets do not work for individual players very well, such as, if I go into my bank, I do not have stacks of 100 of things. I've got stacks of like 83, right? And listing 83 items on the market is annoying and takes a lot of time, right? Meanwhile, in other games, you can just list 83 of an item at 4,280 commas per item, or whatever, the gold per item or whatever.
And the person who buys doesn't necessarily have to buy the entire thing. They could just buy some amount.
And so there's a lot of things in the Dofus markets that like don't work for individual players, and they work very well if you're like someone trying to corner the market on some resource, right?
Yeah, but because if you notice, like sometimes you'll see something listed for like 10 things listed for 10kk, and then 100 listed for like a much better price. Like if you, okay, I don't need 100, but if I buy 100, it's worth my money, because it will be cheaper to buy 100. I noticed this as well with like the opposite. Like it's cheaper to buy 10 than 100, for example. Stuff like that. Or even cheaper to buy just one.
And do you want to, so like if you need exactly 100 of a thing, you don't want to buy 101 stacks, right? And like people bank on like, oh, it's just too much of a hassle to buy the ones at a cheaper price. That people, it's only a couple thousand extra commas. People don't want to deal with
Yeah.
clicking on the thing so many
Yeah,
times.
exactly.
If you get 92 things in and then the price jumps up enormously, like you're still going to have to buy the 100 stack or a 10 stack or whatever at a much worse
like
price.
there's two kinds of people that will go for a bargain, so they will buy the 100 stack even if they don't need 100, and there's the other people that don't want to get stuck with the extra items, don't want to put them for sale, so they will buy the exact number they need even if it's more expensive.
Yeah. And I think there's a lot of ways that the in-game markets work quite badly for like just normal players who are not engaged in market warfare, right?
Market warfare.
Market PvP.
I like that.
The like I think that's something that I would like to see them improve upon that in Unity, in the Unity markets.
Yeah, maybe they'll have better markets. Thank you for the follow, Fleasby. Welcome to the stream. Maybe they'll improve the markets, like you never know.
Maybe. I'm
because I noticed they were adding so much stuff like to the user interface that I'm like, oh, maybe the markets will be much better. You never know. Like
they might be. Historically, Enkama really likes the market PvP, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I think that they don't want to make it easy to do things on the market. I think they like how kind of like the markets support a very hardcore type of interaction. Like I really like in other games, like I've mentioned Guild Wars 2 here a bunch of times. I really like the markets in Guild Wars 2 because I can go in Guild Wars 2 and buy some iron, which is a mid-level crafting resource, and be confident that that is within like a couple percent of the normal price, because the price of iron is, or like it's very stable because the markets are cross-server. The supply and demand are both enormous and they're pretty balanced, and they have been for a long time. There isn't anything that's shaking up the amount of iron that players are getting, but it's also at a price such that like if you go out and specifically go farm iron, you will get an appreciable amount of it and like be able to sell it quickly for gold.
I feel
right?
like
For
Dofus doesn't work like that. Like prices can fluctuate a lot. I see that with resources that I farm. Sometimes I sell, let's say, some trees for like some wood for 5kk, 100 wood 5kk. The next day I could sell the same wood for 9kk, for example, 100 wood. It fluctuates immensely. Sometimes I'm about to sell something and notice the price and I'm like, what the heck, why is this so low? And I hold off on selling it until another day that I check the price again and the price went up. It's better. It fluctuates a lot.
It is very, very variable in Dofus, partly because there are so many different monsters and so many different monster families. In Guild Wars, when you salvage a piece of equipment that you drop, you're going to get some like silk scraps, and that it doesn't matter if you got that equipment from one monster family or another, you're still going to get silk scraps. And so silk scraps as a resource has a very stable price, right?
Mm-hmm. For example,
like
you do almanacs, that item that they wanted for almanacs, it could go up to crazy prices just because of almanacs, for example.
Yep. I think that Enkama likes that though.
Yeah, I think they do. And there's clearly people that will farm almanacs items, even buy them off the market when they're cheap, so they they then can sell them for ridiculous prices at the Almanac's temple. Sometimes I've had interactions at the Almanac's temple where people were selling an item for more than you would receive from the quest. And I don't know if anyone does that, but if I have to buy the resource from the market and what I get from the quest is not worth it, I will not buy that. I would rather drop it or not do it at all. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go drop materials on the day of. Typically, you know, I'll keep a stockpile in advance or something.
Yeah,
but
same.
Typically, at this point, I've gotten like 14 or 15 dolmen axes, and so I don't bother to do almanacs very much anymore.
It depends. Like if it gives like a nice amount of commas, I will do it.
Yeah,
but only if it's worth it. Otherwise, I won't.
Yeah.
Well, Seon, I think I'm going.
It's been a pleasure.
I'm going to sleep because it's late.
Yeah.
But it was nice. We did a bunch of stuff. We did.
Yeah, sorry for sleeping in.
Oh, don't worry. Like sleep away. I know you're tired. You have a bunch of stuff going on now.
Yeah.
So it's
everything's fine.
It's fine. We got this. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm doing the giveaway tomorrow. It depends on how busy I am. But this week, definitely, I'll do the giveaway. I also have to prepare it on Twitter. Maybe I'll just prepare the Twitter one, and then maybe Wednesday I'll do it.
Okay.
What giveaway? What, I don't know what it's called.
The Phaedra pack or whatever? The one with the pet's mount and the hat. That looks like the Belladonna area.
Name. Oh yeah, Ephedra pack, yeah. I think that's Ephedra. With the pet's mount.
Yeah.
And the hat. It looks cute, right?
Yeah, I actually really like the hat. The hat's cute. I feel like you might want to like color your character green, or like, you know, get a green channel or two in there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
For it to match.
That's not gonna happen.
Well, not for your sacred.
Not for my sacred.
You need to treat your other characters with a little dignity here, Misai, and you gotta give them fashion too.
They have enough stuff. My other characters have enough stuff. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for the conversations. I hope you guys learned a lot from Seon, because she knows a lot of stuff from from playing Dofus for like hundreds of years. She's pretty old.
So you're 97 now.
Yeah.
How old am I in this fictional universe that we've created?
300 and something. Yeah, in Dofus years, Seon is like 300 and something. Like she's like ancient, like very, very wise. She knows. She has all of the information about every character.
I'm an Enitroth, you know, shriveled old lady.
Yes.
And I live with 2 Baomiaos.
Yeah,
Here,
2 really cute Baomiaos. Oh my god, they're so adorable.
Here's Zarya. I'm turning on the camera just for you again.
Yay! Let me see Zarya. Oh, hi Zarya. So cute, so cute.
Yeah, I'm still in pajamas here, by the way.
So patient.
I know. He wants some food or something.
All right,
look at this girl tail. Look how cute this little tail is.
Yeah, look at that.
I love them. Okay, turning the camera back off.
All right. Okay, everyone. Now we're really going. Yeah, I am definitely going to sleep. Of course, I'm
Have a good
gonna.
night, everyone.
Yeah, good night, everyone. Bye. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.